Hey everyone, Sel here, and if you're anything like me, you guys have been seeing these cups all over Pinterest lately, and I know that they can be expensive online, so I thought I'd show you today how you can make one yourself. So let's get started. So I just wanted to keep it simple, so I went on Etsy for my design, but if you are good at designing things, you can do this yourself in Procreate or any other software that you want to use. You're just going to want to find one that is for a 16-ounce glass cup, and then once you put it into Design Space, it's actually already sized for you. It literally is the easiest thing ever. If your SVG is adjustable like mine, just remember to hit attach on all of your pictures so that it stays together when you cut, and I use the iron-on setting just to make it a deeper cut so it's easier to weed. Once we have all that done, you're going to pick your vinyl. I'm using the 651 from Oracal in the matte white, and then of course you're going to need your cups. I see these on Amazon, but they're about $5 to $6 a cup. I found these ones at Canadian Tire on sale. They were $10 for 4, which makes them $2.50 a cup, which is a great deal. I am always looking for ways to save vinyl, so I always look at where my grid marks are for my design, and then I know that is where I have to cut, and so I'm just going to cut that out now so that I don't waste any vinyl. Once I'm done, we just literally load it into the Cricut and let it go. So now we are on to weeding. You will see that the vinyl pulls away effortlessly because I did use that iron-on setting, and then once I peel all of that off and I'm left with my design, I'm just going to have to weed out the intricate internal pieces there. That did take me about 10 minutes, so that's why I sped it up, and you will see it come together now. Once I do that, I'm going to grab my Dollarama premium vinyl, or whatever it's called at the dollar store, and I'm going to just be using this as transfer paper, and you will see that it works pretty well, except it was super sticky, so I recommend just pressing it against like a linty surface first, because the less sticky it is, as long as it transfers, you actually want it to be the least sticky as possible so that it's actually easier to peel away. And you'll understand what I mean when I try to put it on the cup. It took me so long to transfer it onto the cup because my paper was just so sticky. So I actually used a cushion seat thing from Dollarama to put the mug on. This is just helping it not roll away on the flat surface. And then I peeled away. It kept getting caught on some of the little dots, so I do recommend using a scraper on a hard surface to transfer it onto your transfer tape. And then once I was able to peel it all away, I was ready to put it onto the cup. The method I found that worked best was lining it up a little bit and then actually rolling the cup as I wanted to go each direction, and it actually worked quite well, and it kept my line straight at the bottom. And then I ran into trouble. My transfer tape was way stickier than the mug was, but I did eventually get it to go. It just took a few minutes, and then once you do that, that really is the last step. I just want to remind you that these mugs already are hand wash only, but on top of being hand wash only, you do not want to submerge these in water, and also do not wash them for at least 2 days after you apply the vinyl. It takes about 48 hours for the glue to completely set. So those are just things to keep in mind, and if you're planning on selling them, please let the person buying it know, because you don't want them to question the quality of your product just because you didn't give them the washing instructions. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and subscribe if you like this type of content, and I will see you guys in next week's video.